Hello and welcome. This is Varun, Technical Advisor, Design and Prototyping, and Educational Consultant for Tutomash.com. In this session, we'll be discussing about solid modeling in AutoCAD. Extrude is one among the powerful tools which we use in the software. It helps you to create a 3D solid from an object that encloses an area or a 3D surface from an object with open ends. As you can see here, we have a two-dimensional drawing like this. The initial step before doing an extrude is that you must make it as a closed area or a 3D surface. So we have already learned how to make it as a closed surface by using several tools. Once you have done with the closed surface, we can use the extrude command to directly make it as a solid. Now let's see these options in the software. Now consider I have my 2D drawing like this. It comprises of lines, arcs and circles like this. So as we know, the initial step before doing extrude is that we have to make it as a closed surface or a region. So here we will type the command region to make this as a closed region. So I will type REG and press enter. I will select the entire object like this and press enter. So now you can see that it is showing 4 regions created like this. That means this is a region, this is the second region, this is the third region, and this is the fourth region. You can come over to your visual style and change the 2D wireframe to shaded to check it as this. But as we know, we needed a hole here, and a hole here. So we must use the command subtract to get the output correctly. So let me come back from shaded to 2D wireframe like this. I will use my subtract command, that is SU, and press enter. I will select my first object, that is the initial object from where I want to subtract, that is this one, like this, and press enter. Now I will select the objects which I want to subtract, that is this one, and this one. Correct. After selecting, I will press enter. Now when you come and select the object, you can see that it is selecting together. That means it has already been subtracted. You can come over to the visual style, change from 2D wireframe to shaded to check the output. Now, as we have done with the region, we can now directly make it as a solid. Here we use the command extrude. Now, in order to use extrude, I will type EXT and press enter. This will activate you the extrude command. In the extrude command, we have the wireframe density, which is controlled by the system parameter, that is isolines. You can change the values of isolines to adjust the wireframe density of extrude. Now, after activating the extrude command, it is asking you to select the object. So I will select my object, that is this one, and press enter. Now you can see that it is now free to show the height. It can be towards the negative Z direction or the positive Z direction. So I can give a value, say 10, and press enter. So that means this object is now of a height 10. Now you must know some interesting facts of extrude, that if the object is a rectangle or a circle, you need not do any region or surface to this object. That is because these are predefined objects in AutoCAD. So when you do directly the extrude like this and select the objects together, you can see it directly becomes as a solid. Correct. Let me draw another rectangle like this and try to do extrude, that is EXT, and press enter. Let me select my object like this and press enter. Now there is an option called direction, which specifies in which direction you want to extrude your object. You can show a specific start direction and end direction like this, so it will be showing like this. Right. Now the next option that we have in extrude is that path. Path means if you want to extrude this object in a path, you can show with the path. Normally we use the sweep command to get such an option. So we will be learning about this path in the sweep command. The next option that we have in extrude is taper angle. Taper angle helps you to extrude the object in an angle. This is widely applicable in designing the roof of a building. So let me go for the option taper angle, that is T, and press enter. And now you can see that it is showing an angle like this. So you can give an angle appropriate to get a tapered extrusion of the object. So let me give an angle 60 and press enter. So that means the 60 angle is now set, and now you are ready to give the height. It can be any height according to your need. Let me give the full height so that it becomes sharpened at the top. Let me draw another rectangle to know the last option in the extrude, which is known as expression. This expression option helps you to input an expression or an equation which depicts the height. Consider I will go with the expression that is E and press enter. Let me give an equation that is 4 into 3 plus 6, which will eventually give you the value 18. So in the expression option, you can give an equation like this to get the height as 18. So like this, you can use extrude in various methods in the software. So that's the end of this session, and we hope you understood well. Keep posting your queries and feedback, and for more videos, log on to www.tutomash.com. Thank you.